to hear from the Resonance Centre. I'm just here to bring you our Sunday update of all of the classes that we're going to have on offer this coming week. We've added 2 to the schedule this week, but I'll tell you about those in a minute. First of all, I just wanted to say a huge thank you really to anyone who has liked and subscribed to our channel over the last week, and also to all our new Facebook and Instagram followers, hundreds of you. Wasn't expecting that, quite overwhelming. Thank you so much. Yes, we have added 2 new classes for this week, and all classes done by the Resonance Centre. They are on Zoom currently while we're in isolation. They're on Zoom, they are completely free of charge, and they are available to anyone. So starting the week, tomorrow morning, Monday morning, 10 a.m, we have a pranayama class. Now, pranayama is breathing exercises. Really, really useful, really beneficial. Great for overall health, but promotes better brain functioning, better concentration, better cardiovascular health, reduced stress levels, better sleep. There's so many benefits. Everything in life starts with breath, and it's amazing how many of us don't actually breathe properly. I know I certainly didn't when I first started to practice yoga. I think I'd only ever breathed from around about here. I hadn't ever bothered to engage this part, so that was quite an eye-opener, and quite a game changer in terms of overall well-being and health. So yes, I'll be sharing some pranayama techniques with you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. is our Monday Mindset Meetup, which is a social. It's a check-in. It's people coming together to share their experiences of self-isolation and anything else that they might want to share or get off their chests at the time. It's a chance to connect with other people, to maybe meet new people. But it's a very much all is welcome, come as you are kind of meeting. This is not a toxic positivity meeting. You do not have to plaster on a happy front if that is not how you're feeling that day. So bring yourself with whatever mood you are presented with that day. That's exactly what it's there for. And it's to make sure that people know that whilst we're separate, we're certainly not alone. So that's our Monday Mindset Meetup. That's 3 p.m. Monday afternoon. Tuesday morning, I've had enough requests now and my earbuds have finally arrived, so we are going to do a full Vinyasa Flow yoga class with me at 10 a.m. on Tuesday morning, so join us for that. It won't be anything so difficult that a beginner couldn't tackle it, and I will be able to offer variations if you are someone who has never practiced before or is terrified of yoga because you can't touch your toes. Nor could I a couple of years ago. Don't worry about it, it's really not the point. Get on the mat. The benefits really go far beyond being able to touch a toe. That will happen as a side effect. You'll end up touching the toe, but there's many other benefits. So come and join me for that 10 o'clock Tuesday morning. Tuesday afternoon, 3 p.m, we have our basic home remedies class, which is pretty much exactly how it sounds. Obviously at the moment we're probably going to be doing a little bit more to try to look after ourselves in terms of minor ailments and, not put any more strain on our health services than we need to. So yeah, for all the basic stuff, the stuff that you can deal with in your own home, the kind of remedies that have been going for thousands of years, that's what this class is about. So 3 p.m. Tuesday afternoon, basic home remedies. Wednesday we have our yin yoga class at 7 p.m, again with myself. Yin yoga is a completely different style of practice. It's totally sedentary. There's very little moving to be done. In fact, the biggest challenge of yin yoga is actually to let go, to do nothing. That is the biggest challenge of yin yoga. So if you fancy artfully doing nothing on Wednesday evening, then come and do it with me at 7 p.m. Thursday, we have our fantastic art class with local artist Ralph Sweeney. He's an amazing artist. He's teaching a drawing class at 3 p.m. on Thursday. Friday is back to yin yoga again at 7 p.m. in the evening. A nice wind down into the weekend. Perhaps your weekend doesn't look much different to your week right now, but nonetheless, it's nice to have those moments of punctuation. So yes, second yin yoga class on Friday night at 7. And then Saturday, to round off our week, is a plant-based cookery course with Terry Firmston of Firmer Foods. She has been rustling up some incredible recipes over the last couple of weeks, and people are either zooming in with ingredients, because we upload the ingredients to our social media a day or two before. If you want to grab the ingredients and cook along, perfectly fine, but you don't have to. You can always do what I've been doing, which is zoom in, take notes, and make it later, or just store the recipe for another time. So yeah, that's everything that we have on offer. At the end of this video, we will play individual screenshots of each of the classes to come, followed by the actual details that you would need to get into the class. So the Zoom meeting ID and the Zoom passwords. All of those will also be uploaded to our social media individually, sort of a day or two before the class. But just for a general overview, this video's here. You can always refer back to it. You'll have all the details if there's any classes that you fancy. And yeah, do connect with us during this time in self-isolation. So find us on social media. Sorry, I have a noisy cat in the background. Find us on social media. Like and subscribe to our channel here. And yeah, if you're not feeling great, or you know anyone who's struggling with this period of time, or with any emotions they might be feeling, do send them our way, because that's pretty much what we're doing 7 days a week at the moment, is just being here for people and trying to facilitate some classes completely free of charge for anyone who might be in need of them. So yes, we're here, and thank you so much. Again, the response so far has been overwhelming. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but he's decided to take issue with something right now. So yes, thank you so much. I will check in again next Sunday regards the week following, and I hope anyone who has already liked or subscribed or watched anything on our channel, I hope you enjoyed the 3-part series that we uploaded earlier in the week. 3 top yin yoga postures for anxiety, 3 top yin yoga postures for depression, and 3 top yin yoga postures for anger and frustration. They seem to be 3 main emotions that people are kind of reporting in with at the moment, so we thought we'd just offer 3 very simple, very easy go-to postures that will always have a beneficial effect on those emotions. So it may not get rid of them completely, but it will certainly take the edge off. It will start to alleviate the acuteness of whatever it is that you're feeling at the time. So yes, and again, thank you so much. We'll speak to you soon. Bye. Bye-bye. Behind the noise in the video, if anyone was wondering. This is Earl Grey. He is the Resonance Centre mascot, and he wants to leave now.